everybody, so today I thought that I would do a haul video. This is my second haul in not that long, but in fairness the last haul I did technically was a year ago. Technicalities aside, this one is basically mainly beauty stuff, but there are the odd homeware bits put in, but I'll leave the homeware stuff to the end, so if that's something you're not interested in then don't worry about it. I was gonna include some Disney stuff in this haul, but then I was like, no, do you know what, I'll put a whole video to itself of Disney things that I've bought. So that'll be like either Disney related clothing, Disney toys, basically anything Disney. Because recently I've been kind of buying a lot more Disney stuff than I would usually buy. And by a lot more I mean from buying nothing to buying everything. Okay, so the first things I'll start with are things that I got from Space NK. More or less everything I've got I've just basically housed in this box here. But Space from Space NK, I only actually got 2 things from there, but then obviously they do the sample stuff, which I was actually quite surprised about. So the first thing that I got was something that I had definitely planned on getting, and it is the Cover FX Custom Colour Enhancing Drops. Sorry, take away the colour part, the colour... Where's this colour coming from? The Cover FX Custom Enhancer Drops. This is the shade Celestial, and it wasn't cheap, it was about £32. I'll leave the link in the down bar, so if you want to have a look then you can. But it is just the prettiest little highlight you ever did see. So the little dropper comes out, I'll put it back in the back of my hand. And I tried this in the shop a while ago and I instantly was like, oh my god, get me one of them. But they were all sold out, and then when I found out that they were back in stock, so that's the little drop there, I just jumped on it. And if we just... oh damn girl. It's just the prettiest, like white, kind of with a pink tone through it. So yeah, it is just the prettiest little highlighter I have ever seen in my entire life. And because I wanted free shipping, I decided to get something else, but it's something I was actually meaning to pick up for a while. I've put the box somewhere, I don't know where it is, but it is the Nuxe Rare de Mille lip balm. I got this a few years back and it genuinely lasted me about 2 years. So I thought it was about time to repurchase it because my lips have been killing me recently, and this is just the best thing to look after your lips. It lasts a lifetime, it is super nourishing. There's really nothing I can say against it, and for like, it is expensive for a lip balm, but for £9.50 I think it is quite the steal. It's not, for what it is, as a lip balm, if you were to say £9.50 for a lip balm, that's insane. But for a lip balm that genuinely works, and not just in the short term, it genuinely long term works. Every time I put this on I find that I don't need to put lip balm on throughout the rest of the day, so it's kind of like a put on in the morning and in the evening and your lips are fine for the whole day kind of thing. Whereas if you're to use like a Nivea lip balm, you're probably putting it on like every kind of hour or so at the least. Like when I put lip balm on, I'm constantly slathering my lips in because my lips just dry up so much. But I'm telling you, this is an absolute godsend, and I don't know why I went so long without buying it again, but it will last me now like 2 years, so I definitely won't need to repurchase it anytime soon. So freebie wise from Space NK, there were 3 little things. The most exciting one is this NARS blusher sample. It is the Orgasm blusher, and it is literally just a miniature version of their blushers. It is a tiny little blusher getting for it, but it's a freebie so you can't really complain. There's also 3.5 grams of product here, so it's not exactly nothing, but there you go, that's just the inside of it. So yeah, for a freebie that is incredibly good. I don't think I've ever had such a high quality freebie before, and it is of course the same kind of like rubbery feeling packaging that all the NARS blushers have and all the face products and stuff have. But for a freebie that is insane. Like, I've never heard of a place giving out a tiny blusher before, because this in itself must be worth a fair penny. The next freebie is one of the Cover FX custom cover drops. Apparently these are what you would use if you want to change the coverage or the slight colouring of a foundation you already own. I don't really know enough about it to talk about it in full, but if I like the sample then I'll probably buy the full size, so keep your eyes peeled. So next up I thought I would talk about things that I got from Debenhams. This was between an online order and an in-store purchase. I'll talk about the things that I got in store first, since technically that's the stuff I bought first. So both things that I got are from Urban Decay. I basically just used up a gift voucher that I had. I was hoping to get the foundation, but then they didn't have a sample of it, so I was kind of like, don't really want to spend that much on one that I can't try out at home. And the highlighters were still out of stock, so of course I decided to look for other things. The two things that I got from Urban Decay were the Naked Skin Colour Collecting Concealer. This is the green one, so it's to reduce the redness. And I also got the Razor Sharp Liquid Eyeliner in the shade Cuff. Cuff is just a silver, and that is the packaging there. It's pretty nice actually, the packaging, and it just has the finest little nib, and if I just draw it on here, it is just a pure silver shade. You can actually get a really fine line with these, so I'm thinking they'd be really good if you're wanting quite like either, I think a flick on a flick would be quite cool, so like a black and then a little bit of silver on top of it. That'd be hella cool. Or even if you're going to do a cut crease with this, it would be quite cool as well. I'm in the process of trying to learn to do a cut crease because I have no idea how you do it. The concealer is just this here. It's just green. It dries pretty quickly and it dries pretty solidly, so you can blend the foundation over it rather than just smushing this all over your face, which is quite good. Both things I think were just over £15. Either way, they both came to about £33 altogether, so I had a £30 voucher, so I paid £3 towards it. Next up is the online orders from Debenhams. I got two things, and then of course there's a little sample as well, which is actually surprising because I was not expecting one at all. So with the launch of Kat Von D in Britain, I of course had to buy some stuff because, you know, logic dictates. So I got the Featherweight Primer, which is it's a locket one, so I think that's what all her stuff is, isn't it? I've not tested it out yet, but that's it. There you get a fair amount of product actually. It's 30ml, so that's about the same amount as a foundation would be, I think. Her stuff is highly raved about, and obviously I think more so I was just kind of like, oh my god, Kat Von D, give me it now. Gimme, 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 gimme. I obviously got some Kat Von D stuff from America, and the prices for Britain is actually really good. When I worked it out compared to Sephora, it worked out to be 50p cheaper to buy it in Britain. So that's a change. Buying things in Britain is cheaper. Who knew? But the second thing I got from Kat Von D is one of the eyeshadows, and this is the Metal Crush eyeshadow in the shade Thunderstruck. I saw, I think it's Samantha, talk about these on her YouTube ages ago. I'll leave her link below, and I was just like, oh my god, gimme, gimme, gimme. But when I did the swap with my friend in America, it was sold out everywhere. I was just kind of like, what? Why? For the whole time we were doing it, it was completely sold out. So when I saw that they did it in Britain, I was just like, oh yeah, give me some of that. So if I swipe across, I'm not really sure if you can see it over well, but it's basically, it's not showing up on me because I'm so pale, but it looks like it'd be great for an inner corner highlight. I probably will not use it all over the lid, but as an inner corner highlight or even to highlight the brow bone, it looks like it would be amazing. Even if I wanted one day for a white highlight for my cheeks, then this could probably do the job. So next up, I've got things from Lush. I have not bought anything from there in the longest time. The longest time. But I got 3 things from them, and the first thing that I got was the Lava Lamp Bath Bomb. I've seen this online but hadn't actually tried it yet. It smells so fresh and kind of citrusy as well. But this is just what it looks like. The lava lamp obviously coming from these purple bits. Oh, it smells so good. Like I can't even think of what the smell is. Well, it does have citrus in it. It says orange flower, so I'm thinking that the smell that I'm getting is a strong citrus scent, but it's not like in an overpowering way, and it also doesn't just smell like oranges. It smells just really fresh and sweet and amazing. I got the Melting Marshmallow. This was one of my all-time favourites. Melting Marshmallow, You've Been Mangoed and the Blackberry Bath Bomb were my absolute favourites. Oh, in fact, no. If we're doing a top 4, because I don't think I could decide a top 5. The Comforter is also one of my favourites, and I always seem to forget about it, but it is one of my absolute favourites. The Melting Marshmallow has changed a fair bit since I last bought it. It is tiny now, but it's also cheaper, so you can't really complain. This is it here. It's just a tiny, tiny, tiny little pocket now, but it smells amazing. Probably better than how it used to smell. It just smells like sweeties. The final thing I got is the Razzle Dazzle Bath Melt. I literally picked that up just as I was at the checkout. It looked strange and it was different and I'd never tried it before, so I was like, hey, what the heck, let's just go for it. It is, again, tiny, and I think it was like £2 or something, so it doesn't really bother me. But it's just this, a little pink ball of fun. Oh, I should have probably sniffed it first. I don't know if I like it or not. I don't know. It's a toughie, but it's also melting in my hand, so I need to put it back now. We're almost at the end of the beauty products. I'm just kind of looking at my stash down here, and there is some stuff from Boots and a couple of things from Superdrug, and then it's onto the homeware stuff, which is over here. So yeah, I'll start with the Boots stuff since that came first, which leads me on to my Boots stuff. Hey, I got not 1, not 2, but 3 hair products because it was on 3 for 2. These 2 are the same. That is the Bleach London Silver Shampoo, and I got the matching conditioner to go with it. So this was all a tenner rather than £15. I also as well bought the white toner from Bleach because my hairdresser said it was really good, and it was atrocious. I don't think it did anything, although there was like random strands up here that became white and it was just so confusing, like why would it not catch on here but it would like right up here. Ugh, who knows, but it didn't work. I'm tempted to buy another one and leave it on for a little bit longer and see if that works, but the Bleach London shampoo and conditioner is actually really good. It doesn't make your hair feel extra dry, at least I've not noticed it has, and yeah, it does help to keep rusty twins at bay. Final makeup things now. Makeup things. I have 2 things and they are from, whoops, they are from Superdrug. And the first thing I got was a complete spur of the moment buy. I saw it and I was just like, okay, I'll have that. And that is the L'Oreal Skin Expert Paris New Micellar Water. It says it removes makeup, cleanses and soothes. Ah! Sugar. It says it is for normal to dry, sensitive skin. My skin is oily. I didn't really read the bottle. Final makeup type thing, and it is the Makeup Revolution Oval Brush. Ooh. I don't know how. It feels really soft, like really soft, but although it feels thick, the bristles are quite like, they move a lot. I don't know if that's gonna be good. It was only a tenner and it is the Makeup Revolution one. I don't really find the hype behind their products, but I'm gonna give it a go. and I'll maybe even do it in a video where like I put my foundation on with it and like actually properly review it. In fact, I'll do that. I'll do a proper in-depth review of this brush in a video. But it does feel nice and it's rose gold, so it'll appeal to a lot of little makeup lovers out there. Okay, so final things are homeware now, and the first thing I'm going to just show is the biggest thing, and it is this. This here is a floor cushion slash dog bed because my dog loves it. Okay, but whoa. This is from Urban Outfitters. It is £40 full price. The blue one, or the blue version of this, is currently on sale for £20, and of course student discount as well, so that actually makes it 18. Hella savings, eh? The last three things are from Primark, and they are all kind of homeware stuff, at least they're from the home section. On their website they have a lot of really cool homeware stuff, but then you go into the store and it just doesn't seem to be there. So yes, these are the last few things I got. The first thing is just some face cloths. It says Luxury 3 face cloths. I should have probably looked at these better because they look a bit kind of... They look a bit damaged actually, but I think it's just because I picked the ones on top. I, for whatever reason, didn't use my rule of pick from the back. I also got really boring white pillowcases. And the final thing is something I saw originally when I was in Braehead with my brother and my boyfriend, and they were like, don't be a child. But then when I went to Clydebank with my car, I was like, you know what, I'm going to get it. And it is this bed sheet. It says Namaste in bed, and it has a big French bulldog on it. It appeals to me very much. It is kind of, the dog kind of looks like me. It doesn't really, but it's like my spirit animal. I will quite happily lie in bed all day and not move. So yeah, and this was £14. I'm trying to think how much I would usually spend on a bed sheet, but I usually get my bed sheets from either Morrison's or Wilkinson's, so I don't think I can actually pay that much for them. Although the bed sheets in Primark look quite nice, some of them. They're all quite patterned. But this one looks quite cool. It's different from anything else I've got, so I thought as a little change I'll just have that. So that is my haul for today. I hope you enjoyed the video and I hope I wasn't too rambly. Hopefully I can edit out some of the crap because quite frankly I don't think I need to have half of this in the video. But yeah, anywho, I am thinking now I'm just going to upload once a week and probably on a Friday. I might change it up depending on what I'm feeling. But one video a week from now on, most likely on a Friday. And yes, the next video I'm hoping to be as a what am I even saying? The next video I hope to get up will be a makeup collection video. I have gutted my makeup and I've tidied it and it's looking hella nice just now, so I just need to figure out a way to film it because it's in a kind of corner and it's difficult to get into. But anyway, yeah, so my next video will probably be a makeup collection, and I'm thinking of getting my evening and morning skincare routines done, and a uni bag video, and oh yeah, and a Disney haul at some point as well, because who doesn't love a Disney haul? Also, this brush review. If there's any videos you'd like to see most, like first, please tell me down below and I will try my absolute hardest to get it done for you. I hope you enjoyed this video and I will see you in my next one. Bye!